Two. And welcome back to the Real Deal Sports Show, broadcasting live right here in New Orleans Radio Row. What a beautiful time. Stop what you're doing. Like, comment, subscribe to the Real Deal Sports Show. Catch us every Saturday morning on WLGZ Beat 105.5. Every Saturday morning, 8 to 9 a.m. Check out J-GILLZ, Fanatic, and we got to shout out the Internet Passport too. We're right here with a special guest. Man, phenomenal guest. Ain't that right, Ratman?
Absolutely. For Real Deal Sports Show, like and subscribe to it on YouTube. Also with our guest, Brigadier General, retired Twanda, Tia Young. Welcome. Chew on this. Advice for bold leaders.
That's right.
Welcome.
That's right.
Welcome to Real Deal Sports Show.
It's exciting to be here with you, gentlemen.
I shot this video to us a little bit more about this leadership, about your passion, about your purpose, and just what connects you here on Radio Row and being here with the NFL.
Well, in anything, leadership is important, right? So I believe that leadership is a choice and leadership is an honor. And just like the two teams that are playing, it's an honor for them to be on the playing field, but there is a leader that's guiding them on that playing field. And the same is done for the NFL wives who do beyond what is called for them by building, non-profit organizations. My passion and purpose is being able to help them continue to build sustainable, clarify their mission, if you will, clarify their mission, and then build sustainable organizations that give lasting legacies.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And 33 years of military experience now is translated into now working with the NFL. How do you go about this?
Well, it's giving them the tools and resources to be able to build something on a firm foundation. With leadership, I found in my little 33 years, and just my little stint. And I have found that being able to cultivate your own self-awareness of understanding what is your goal, why is it your goal, how do you plan to attain that goal, what do you plan to do with it once you get it, and what's the value that it brings. And when you can do that, you start out in the right direction on whatever it is you want to do, whether it's a non-profit or your business. That gives you that firm foundation and start plan for leadership in life.
What do you think with society today, with how dealing with athletes and pro athletes that's in the limelight, and the ones sometimes are in the background? How do they deal with that?
Well, yeah, we should be in the forefront, right?
Right, exactly.
Because
with the family
you might be the head, but I'm the neck.
That's right.
Yeah,
okay.
and the head can't move without the neck, right? There you go. That's good quality leadership, and it gives you that ability to maneuver in that space. I think it's about making sure that everyone understands it's a partnership.
Right.
And without that partnership, whether it's out on the field or it's out in the community area, trying to give back, beyond the field, is making sure that we are working in tandem to provide value back to society.
That's the key. Key thing.
Absolutely. You just tell us your background, 33 years.
Stevenson?
How is that, just talk about the
next step. You get out here, school,
very disciplined, very
I found it through a lot of trials and challenges. When I first came into the military, I was excited, ecstatic from Darlington, Texas. Get an opportunity to see the world. Yeah, cackalacky in the house. And I had an opportunity to, go beyond where I was. And being a first student, that afforded me that opportunity. But when I got into the military and I met my first showcased to me what a leadership was. He told me that I had the right to be in the military and that he was going to do everything
okay, but you got your credential and
his authority to ensure I didn't make it to the next level.
Great.
And I think he
Found
had
that. Good deal. Don't
he
lose
had
that.
to sign to first lieutenant. Well, I learned the yes, and no, it's not what you think. And when your teeth don't make you play, and you tell them your mom, and your kids hear that word, it's not that word.
Say, come on in here and see what you get.
And in learning strategy, I learned how to maneuver within the environment I was in, utilize the resources that I needed, garner the relationships I needed to help me move on the path I wanted to go. Long story short, I was there shaking his hand, saluting him, thanking him for his service. He retired as a lieutenant colonel. I retired as a brigadier. So I think that he kind of had it wrong.
Yeah, I think so. It sounds like he kind of had it wrong for sure.
Yeah, I think it was slipping.
I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you've got plenty of other interviews. But in today's day and age, with military, with the new administration, how do you tell folks in the military who are getting shunned upon right now?
I would tell them, and I have told them, I get those calls, right? Even though I'm 4 years removed, I'm still a leader that is called upon. I give them 3 simple things. I always tell them, stay strategically focused on what your mission is and what you raised your right hand to give those 72 indelible rules of support and defend the Constitution. So stay on course and on average. Be intentionally committed to the value that we bring. Yes, you serve the nation, you serve it honorably, but you also have a family that's depending on you. You also have community that's depending on you. Make sure that you continue to add that value in those respective areas of your life. And then be disciplined and decisive in your execution. Be mindful of the decisions you make, but look at the second and third order effect of those decisions. I might want to tell you that I don't agree or I disagree or I agree, whatever, with what's going on. But do I have to do it in a way that is combative? Do I have to do it in a way that lessens the value of your opinion? So,
lastly, my last question. I don't want to dive too much into politics. 33 years since you've been through the war in Afghanistan. You've seen that's why they made this war. And LeBron James was not in that time right now. Then organizationally, is J.J. Redick himself. They've taken back their organization.
Well, I have to give recourse that I'm no longer in the military. So the military changes on a daily basis. I say to my brethren that and sisters that are out there that's continuing to serve is remember why we raised our right hand, and that will never change in whatever setting, whatever president we have. You raise your right hand and you say 72 indelible words. I will support and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties upon the office in which I am about to enter. That is the reason why I serve to give you choice. I serve to allow you to be able to decide whether you want to be on this side or that side. My job isn't to tell you which one.
All right. Well, one thing, thank you so much for coming on Real Deal Sports Show. Yes, the Brigadier General retired Twanda T. Young, telling it like it is. And one last question. Who's going to win on Sunday? Kansas City or Philadelphia? Who are you going with on Sunday?
Well, you know, I'm a cowboy.
Oh, no. BacSpin. You hear that?
I said it, Ravens. I said it, Ravens. Thank you, gentlemen. This has been fun.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you coming on Real Deal Sports Show. Like us, subscribe to us, hit that notification button, please. Thank you so much.